Well, hello guys. Hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. Oh my god, it's 3 shows today. 3 shows I've done, so I'm hoping you are all well. Nice to see you slowly coming in. Who we got? Oh, hello, Helen. Hello, my darling. Hope you are well and been looking in your garden today. We have loads of snow. Well, I'm busy, mate. I'm putting up the Christmas decorations. So, yes, I'll be out in the garden, okay? Because normally we would have always put do for the grandkids, and put a load of lights and inflatable things up. So, yeah, so I've been busy with that. So I have actually been outside, and it is freezing. And obviously, it's been snowing here. Barbara. Hello, Barbara. Hello. Glad you're back. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah, I've been busy. So, yeah, it's been good. Hello, Dreamer. Hello. Welcome. So, what can I say? Have you heard the latest then? Somebody must be asking me. I don't know if you're aware, but it's come out on page 6, which is Meghan's paper, believe me. It is. And accused Prince Charles of being the racist. Oh, Jesus. Where is your super chat? What's the super chat? Oh, no idea. Okay, Barbara, my settings keep messing up. What settings are those then? What settings are those? Have you seen my little Christmas man? My little Christmas man? Oh, bless him. He wobbles as well. Oh, dear. He's off all over the place. Oh, where you can donate. That was funny. Oh no, you're all right. There's no donations required, Dribber. You're absolutely fine. If you do want to do something, I think you can just do go on that donate link and I don't know, donate a few pennies for a slush puppy or something, darling. But no, I don't charge. Okay. At me. Hello again from Indiana. Hello. Welcome back. Barbara, been snowing down here as well. Most unusual as we are normally the last to get snow, Midland. Yeah, I pity it's Sheffield, isn't it? That gets it real bad. My auntie used to live there, and when I remember as a kid, like just it was white everywhere. So yeah, but yeah, we have had it. We've all had it bad, haven't we? Live shows are normally where the content creator can get paid. Yeah, I don't know, but honestly, it don't bother me. If people want to make a donation, you'll never find me asking for money. But if you want to make a donation, there's a slush puppy fund link in my description box. Yeah, you can just do that, my lovely, if that's what you want to do. Okay. Ah, bless. Bloomington Inn. Acme and Bloomington Inn. Ooh, okay. My Wi-Fi keeps going on and off, but it seems to be okay for now. Yeah, a lot of things. I've heard people are without power. Somebody asked me, but we're okay. We've been lucky. But obviously there's a few of you that are. So yeah, and then I think I got a text from the Northern Grid or something, and it said we are working hard, to like whatever. So obviously power's gone out somewhere close then, because but we're all right. Funny about Prince Charles. I'll tell you now, right? I've already picked the card, and listen, I don't think it's him, and I don't believe that the book is accurate. I know Meghan's had a hand in it though, but do you know what? They are the type of people, Meghan, that will double barrel on this, so she'll get it, so she has got it, so that Charles gets questioned, and this will snowball. But then, you know, I do really feel the conversation wasn't anything like that, but was with William. So, but you know, that's what they do, don't they? They spin out their drama. Absolutely disgusting. I mean it. They're disgusting. The most vile creatures you could ever have. They are slam balls. Honest to God, slam balls. You know who I'd like to see Meghan go up against? Candice Owen. She'd eat her for breakfast. I've seen her in action lately. She is good. She's going places. I hope. I very, very much hope. She's a woman I'd want on my side anyway. Okay, so let's have a look. But you know, you can ask me, a question and I'll answer it. Thing is, if I do it for me, it's not the same. They don't give me the same clarity. Okay. Okay, so hi Sarah, hello. Will Biden remain in office? His dementia is worse. Okay. I'll pick the card first and then we'll see if we agree. Okay, so Will Biden complete his full term. I think that's what you're asking me, isn't it? Yeah. No, he won't. He won't. He won't. For this president will not be doing this right now. You know, he won't be doing it for much longer. To be fair, there is delays, and I think as well there's a lot of disappointed people. Now I know that is obviously you know the voters and everything, but I just feel like it's people close to him as well. Do you know who I'd like to learn about with or read on? Would be his wife, because she loves him, doesn't she? So she doesn't what it must be like to see what he's going through, you know, and how people are taking advantage, and how he's getting slaughtered on the media front. You know, it must break her heart. It must absolutely break her heart. Whoever thought they could pull this off, I don't know, or maybe this is how they wanted it. People, even people close to him are going to start getting suspicious, and you know, you're going to see. Oh, it's ramblings of a confused man. It's ever so sad. It is sad, you know. It's sad because of the condition, like. So Prince Charles is their target. The anti-man. Oh yeah, definitely. You know, hey, she was well pissed off. Honest to God, she got hammered over that court case and stuff. And then after Ellen and the rest of it, and she was, you know, that's her way of lashing out. And she's been doing it for 3 years. This goes back 3 years. So this guy in this book. Well, hold on to your hats because I don't think it's true, but you know, you'd have to ask me and I'll pick the card for you. So let's have a look. Oh yeah, so we've done that, right? So Prince Charles is their target. Oh yeah, anybody in the royal family is the target, and so is the Queen as well. You know, they're not going to leave off. You see, this could be why, if you remember, we sort of like said, didn't we, in December, he's had enough. He's just had enough, and so this can finish it. Yeah, you're right, Barbara. They don't need reining in. They absolutely do. They're out of control. This is what happens when you got two lunatics with too much money. That you know, and too much power, too much fucking privilege, too much. But you know what? They do say, don't they? Give them enough rope and they'll hang themselves. Acme BA in 1993. Oh, the year my son was born. Yes, Barbara. Drebo, Acme, great place to walk dogs. Acme, yes. Do you want to get yourself a private little room, you two? only joking. I'm only joking. Sarah B, yes. Drebo, Biden is a stand-in. That's not real. Well, I must admit, it does have that funny look to him, doesn't it? He's very mechanical, but people with dementia, okay, so if we're thinking back to when he fell over 3 times, and the way he was lifting his legs, people with dementia do have that like mechanical movement, don't they? So this dementia's been going a while. You don't just get to this stage just by a couple of months. Sarah B. Mins, Barbara Grace, Candice and Piers Morgan together. Yeah, no, honestly, do you know what, right? I did a reading on her when I first started the channel last year, and I found her formidable. And also, I've never forgot the reading I did on Trump, whether he would take up office or not. And there was, I said to her, I said at the time, there's this strong, dark woman. She's fierce. She's fearsome, absolutely. And it's her, as far as I'm concerned, it's her. So she is one to watch, definitely. And I like the way she called it out as well. One of her thingies was, and she got a standing ovation. Oh, yeah, she did. Not like fucking Meghan's, no, these was, a standing ovation from everybody sat in a chair. Probably wheelchairs. But, yeah, so, oh, I am naughty. I am naughty. But, yeah. So, yeah, she's one to watch. And she said, you call people a racist to shut the whites up, and I thought that rang true, actually, about all this censorship and stuff. So, yeah, I have seen her in action. She is a girl she just gets better and better over time. And you know what? Her heart is, oh, it's beautiful. Do you know her soul? It's beautiful. I could put my hand around it and it just make you, it's got so much energy, so much love, so much compassion, but also fierce, and drive, and she can be and have that aggression that is needed without needing to be a psychopath. Okay, so yeah, I'd like to see her in a ring with Meghan. Sarah B, I agree. Yeah, Drebo president will be back out front again. So do you know what? Right, we was hoping this, weren't we? We was hoping this, and look, I'm in the UK, so we've already got our government here, but I think that some people just didn't like. Well, no, people genuinely, felt that they weren't being heard by Trump in certain parts. Okay, and. So you had nobody in between. Now, getting back to the Trump interview, that video. We need him now. Okay, that's what I said. We need him now. Because in 2 or 3 years, or 3 years, is it? That's left for whoever it is now. It's a long time for him in age, okay? And I just feel like his woman would be kind of, she would have something to say about it, because they made a plan, and I'm sure he planned or said to her or promised that, if he got this election, he would do it. And if he didn't, then he would retire and go quiet. But as you know, he can't do that, can he? He can't. And I don't blame him neither. Somebody needs to step up. I don't care who it is. Just get it sorted, do the bloody job, sort out your economy, sort out, I mean, life wasn't exactly too bad, was it, before COVID? And it wasn't. Even I looked at myself and thought, it's just on the cusp of being, there. And then that comes up, so I don't know. But I don't think if he don't get dragged in to act now, it won't. But I saw the woman right in front of him. She stands before him. She's fierce, At first I thought it was Ivana, his wife, is it? Or whoever it is. But no, I definitely see Candice Owens coming up. I see her name all over and all over and all over. So, it would be great if these two could work side by side into, just for an interim, wouldn't it? see how they both get on. The only time she's ever criticised Donald, it was regarding, what was it regarding? I can't remember, but it didn't seem too baddy, you know. It wasn't too awkward not to get past. It was just a difference of opinion. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, we need somebody back, strength for you all. But you know what? You know, you swap one corrupt pig for another, and you do. I mean, I loved it that Trump. He didn't need the money. He didn't need the deals. He didn't have that ego. He already had what he wanted. He was already successful, you know, and feared. But yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. This is how they wanted it. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Anna. A psychic friend picked up on a man in Texas who wears an eye patch. Navy SEAL, war veteran. She sees him in office. Well, I don't know, but somebody asked me earlier on a show, on one of the shows, about what 2022 held, and it was like a very odd. It was a male, you know, a male that we will all talk about next year. A male, and I got that. It was either like there's two sides. There's a legal side, and then there's the doctor's kind of side. So we'll see. We'll see. Look, do you know the man? Right, I don't know who he is, but I see him and he's quite. I have to say, he's good looking, but he's got like a real short beard. Okay, so it's a beard, but it's like really like well prepared, you know, and very close, so very short. And I do feel, and he looks darker to me, you know. Maybe it's just his face, I don't know, but he looks darker. I'm not saying full on black, but you know, he could have. Some kind of like I just don't know. Like I don't know. He lives in Texas. Oh right, okay, yeah. CB, very interesting. I love that guy. I don't know what it is. I'll take it. Are you strong? Right, Marlene. Will Tom Bowers or someone like him write a book on Harry? Oh, right. I thought Tom Bowers was already writing a book. Was he? I thought he was, but never mind. Okay, we'll ask. Will there be somebody highly respected that writes a book on Harry telling the truth? I won't bank on it. That's what it is to me, that cat. I won't bank on it, love. No, I don't at all. I don't see any kind of cooperation there. It's just too sad, really, isn't it? I mean, I see them being all like, I don't know why he hasn't got a book on his own. I really don't, because there's always people bringing up making videos or writing books and stuff. So I don't know, but it's great. I think if somebody was, how can you see Harry when you are writing about him? You know, how would a normal person looking from the outside in be able to sort of like make sense of Harry in some way? You know, I mean, oh Jesus, I mean we've been talking about all these things for the last 4 years, haven't you? So yeah, I'm not seeing that there would be a book that we would agree with anytime soon. People are all out for themselves and making making money. You know, there's always going to be somebody profiting from somebody else's misery. Uh, Marie, hello, my darling, hello. My daughter is starting a business as a yoga teacher, spiritual healer. Could you tell me if it will be a success? Okay. will the business be a success? Will the business be a success? She needs to tough it out, okay, because it's going to be a rough 6 months, right? So, and it will be disappointing. I suspect that is more to do with people like having to wear masks again and going through things, okay. So I just see that it doesn't. Okay, but this isn't a bad card, so it's not over. Okay, I just don't see it going her way for a while. It will be a struggle. It will be a struggle. So if she knows that and is prepared, so like, you know, if she's trying to make money from something, she should still do a day's work for an agency or something, just so she's got a tiny bit of cash covering her, so she doesn't have to worry about that. And then she can just build up her business, you know. But certainly going around to hairdressers is always a good one, you know, offering staff or a couple of the customers, you know, like a freebie session. There's all sorts of ways she can look on marketing, okay. Of course, all the marketing in the world isn't going to do any good if we have restrictions and people fearing about going out, okay. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Just bear that in mind, alright. So she can. But it takes time. And then eventually, you know, this wheel will spin right round, okay. Sometimes as well, when you're starting out a business, you might start somewhere and think, oh, well, actually, you know, oh, yeah, this is good. So let's see where she goes with it. Let's see. Okay, Dreba, Daniel Reed Crenshaw. Oh, right, okay. Hey, it sounds sexy. It sounds sexy. Is it sexy? Oh dear. Let's have a look. Yes, funny private conversations. Women have tendencies to do that. Tracy, hi. How is Her Majesty the Queen health really doing after this awful year? How is the Queen's health doing after this awful year? Right now, she's needing help, okay? She's needing help. I know there's something amiss, but, like, I don't know if she, you know, who knows? I've already said stuff on her, but, yeah, I think she's not in a forgiving mode at the moment, and she's not feeling generous. I just don't feel like she's thinking of Christmas at all. I think she's very, very upset, and this is going to upset her even more, because, you know, it starts with this, and then they'll be calling for his head. It's just ridiculous, you know. It's just ridiculous the amount of, you know, and then of course Harry will be come out and forced to tell the truth that it was William. What a shock, you know. It's honestly, she's not in a giving mood whatsoever. Yeah, so she's needing help. She's needing more support now, especially like maybe doing things, okay, than she has at any other time. I mean, she's getting on, but I'm telling you now, all this stress, you know, she could have had another 10 years in her. They're killing her off. They really are killing her off. Dreba, good question, Tracy. Dreba, Marianne, I bet plenty of Harry will be in this book. What is he really to say about him? Well, yeah, you couldn't fill a page, could you? Fucking dick, dick, dick. Yes, he's the one my friends see as president. Right, so it was Daniel Reed, was it? I'll remember. I'll maybe check him out. Okay. Ooh, Dreba, thank you for saying that about President. You are correct. Okay. Got to work. We'll listen off screen. Okay, Dreba, have a good shift. All right, my lovely. See you in a fortnight. Barbara Grace, if Dan Crenshaw comes in, will Camilla still be vice president? I'll ask in the cards because I don't have an opinion on this. Okay, So in the shall we just? It don't have to be just stand though. So we'll put if you want. In the event that somebody else steps in, will Camilla Harris still be VP? I mean, she's weird. She's weird. I tell you now, she's weird. What? Oh, the way she presents things. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to say this then. I'm going to say that again. We've got delayed news, just like we had with Baden. I think she'll be sent elsewhere, okay? Somewhere a bit warmer, or less warmer, you know, it's with a different climate, okay? Doing something. But I actually feel it will be a male that comes in, okay, as a VP, and will oversee it, okay? So it's kind of they're kind of not a VP officially, you know, so it could be just like in an interim thingy. But people will be pissed off, you know, because this person's younger and less experienced. That's what they will say, okay? Less experienced. But no, I don't. Look, if there was any good at the job, it wouldn't be a struggle, would it? That's the point. No more than most. Okay, Sarah, no, Dreba, Barbara, nowhere, lol, Sarah B. My husband said they will get rid of her first before Biden. Yeah, I can't see that her position is tenable. She's just one of them managers that you have, you know, in a company that just swans in, wants to look good, but do very little, and then causes or distracts you from the real point of things. You know what I mean? I can't remember what she was saying, but she keeps laughing every time somebody asks her a bloody question, and I'm like, what? What? You can't do that. You know, you're supposed to be there, know all, be certain, be firm, you know. Oh no, she's treating it like it's a holiday camp. Joe McNally, what do you see happening or coming into my path in the next 6 months? What do we see for Joe? Well, I'm very pleased to say, you know, that there's certain difficulties, okay, that you've been going through, okay, so I'm going to say it comes to an end, you know, something that's been on your mind quite a lot is now going to be finished with, and then I want you to close the door and move forward with it and try not to think of it, but I just feel like a really rough time, like things didn't go your way, okay, but I'm going to say it had to be that way for what is to follow, okay? Which are new beginnings, more positivity. Instead of being on shaky ground like you was before, you're not. You're going to be on solid, firm ground and know where you are. And you're going to feel more in control as well. I want you to try and get rid of whatever it is that's been upsetting, okay? Because I just feel like the end of something that brings quite a bit of anxiety and pain and mess and chaos, and that could have been all through the year. But you know, you're ready to let go of it now. You know, and you're passing through it. You're making it. You're making it. You're nearly on the other side. So you know, I think is it keeping your head above water. That could be a factor as well. All right, my darling. But yeah, you're gonna feel things have to be destroyed and ruined for real relationships and situations to be more stable. Okay, but yeah, it's coming to an end. Okay, so that was it. Barbara, is he a Democrat or Republican? Don't know. We are on the same second, Sarah. Republican. Yes, yes, yes. Sarah B. Trump has a moon in Sag, so he's very blunt. I like that about people. I really do. At least when you know they're saying something nice, they mean it, because it's true, they can say what they want and be free. And you don't have to have billions to be able to do that. Now, obviously, I've watched Trump and I've had toe curling moments, especially, when it gets nacked and there's a Chinese person as a reporter and he sort of like aims right at her. Now, do you know what? I just think it was a very testing time, but it was actually quite entertaining. So, I don't know. Being on the other side of him, I wouldn't want to be. Beside him, yeah. And I do. I see good heart in Trump. I really do. I think I think behind the scenes, he's a good father, grandfather, maybe a better grandfather than he was a father, maybe. He spent a lot of his time and dedication building up his empire, didn't he? And he did, and that has to be admired. That guy knows his stuff. So I doubt he'll come in as they've not sorted out all problems. Just my opinion. If you're on about Trump, yeah, we need him now. If we don't get him now, we won't have him. Okay, so that's what I need to say. Dreba, love President Don. It's not just Donald; it's anybody who was like that, who has the guts and the stamina to stand there and say what they think without being closed off and shut down by people. Trump also has dementia, by the way. Well, you see, have you got? So this is the point that people have been left with no other alternative, have they? Two blokes in the 70s want to run the USA. It's not a job for the faint-hearted. Did probably true. So old, too old. He did his job. Right. Okay. Could he be a first American? Who? Are we on about Crenshaw? Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look into him. Cheryl Parks. Crenshaw would be so refreshing. He's young in age. Tired of the old ones running Congress. Oh, well, I'll have to look out for him then, because I've never actually seen him. Dreba, I have to hook my phone to a very short charger cord, so I'm off screen. But very nice meeting you, Sarah B. Fun. You've improved my mental health. BFPU too. Thank you. Have a good shift. Okay, good guy. Barbara says, young, strong, good looking, and available. Well, we all like a looker, don't we? Because I remember, what I was going to say, it's because somebody just flashed up on my phone. Clinton, that's what I was going to say. Clinton. Now, he was easy on the eye, wasn't he? And, look what he got away with, his wife, however, I thought she was clever, but she did often come across as sour-faced. But, yeah, I mean, Clinton, he got away with charm and looks. Dreba, Bob, a first American. Wait, okay. Cheryl Parks, let's ask BFP. Will Dan Crenshaw run for president 2024? Willie. Hey, he's thinking about it. He is thinking about it, okay? He is thinking about it. He's making decisions at the moment, isn't he? So, and is he writing writing something like a manifesto or something? So, he's one to watch for because he's coming in quietly. That's how I feel anyway. That he'll go in quietly and slowly, and then all of a sudden he's there. He's there, you know what I mean? So maybe he's got that kind of nature in him as well. So there's discussions that they're looking at it. Okay, they're looking at it. When I say other bit, it's looking at numbers. They're looking at numbers. So I don't know whether it's numbers of voters as opposed to something else saying numbers. Okay, so it's not a no, it's not a definite. Okay, but it is something he ponders over. Okay, maybe he has to work on his own confidence as well, you know. And when I say that, I know he might appear he's got confidence, but inside it's like, is it something he wants to, you know, it's the money as well, isn't it? He needs sponsors, the numbers. He needs the money to be able to do this. So I think that's what he'll be looking for, financial support as well. So it's not yes, it's not no. So what I would say is it's not anytime soon, but you know, these people are called creepers, and before you know it, they've gone right ahead of you, in front of you, and at the top, without you even knowing. Sarah Bate, he's younger, yep. A First Nation person? Yes, he's sexy. You mean Crenshaw? I think so. I was on about Clinton and, you know, how he got away and used his looks. I ain't seen this guy. But yeah, I mean, I described him to you, so, you know. He's kind of got a foreign look about him, in a way. Right, let's have a look. Let's scratch up. Yeah. Scotland, fascinating. I love that. Bye. Yes, bye. Love for you too. If they don't have proof, Charles said this. I hope he sues them. Right. Let's ask me. Okay. Is it true what page 6 have printed about Prince Charles? I'm going to say this is constructed. You know, it's another of Meghan's freaking plans. You know, something that she's been spinning over the last couple of years, no doubt. Okay, so do you know what I'm going to say at the moment? I'm going to say, right, because I'm not going to give in and say it's true. I don't believe it. I picked up a card and it said don't trust. So I think right now, do you know what he's doing? He's getting the lawyers in. He's getting the lawyers in and he's taking action. 1 second. So will we hear a statement about this report? You see, the palace are already refusing to comment because they don't comment on like stupid books like that. It's like, you know, making a comment on escaping their palace. So there's, you know, they know what this is part of Meghan's plan. And I swear to God, you know, William, I said about him in a reading, I've never forgot it recently, and he said, it was something they was going to do, and he knew it would be them. Nobody else would know what they was on about, but he would know they was behind it. And I think this is fair to say. This is what it is. So let's have a look then. Will you know? Will a palace come out and deny this crap? No, not yet. Not yet, but this don't blow over. This does not blow over. It comes back. It's like nobody does anything at first, and then there's calls for this and a call for that, and you know, just fuck off. Fuck off. So yeah, well, let's see. But I'm going to do a full video on that, guys, tomorrow anyway, about Charles. Okay. So right, okay. Camilla is disliked. Yeah, she's not popular, is she? Barbara. Okay, before you disappear again, what is in place for me for the next few months? Please, thank you. Barbara. Barbara, I don't know if you've got a grandson, something like that, because I see somebody visiting you. Okay, so you will, in the next few months, and I've got messages as well, and maybe papers. You might have a few like forms to fill in as well. They're giving me that, so make sure you get them filled in. On time, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Okay, it'll come up because it's a communication. But yeah, also I just think if you've got like a grandson or granddaughter who's a bit more alpha, there's something there, and I do feel like you could have a visit from a younger person. Okay, so I don't know who it could be. It might not be who you automatically think of at first, and then it comes about. But yeah, definitely, definitely keep on the go, keep up with whatever you're doing, keep up at it. Don't put the pen down. So I don't know if you're doing some writing. Not a bad card to have. Okay, so, right, okay. Okay, my husband and I are planning on moving to Portugal next year. Do we see this happening? Do we see it happening, guys? Do we see it happening? Will she move? Okay, no, something in writing. Okay, so something you'll be notified of something. This could be restrictions or anything. Okay, and I'm gonna say it's going to make you very unhappy. Okay, really, really unhappy about this. Can I just check? That you'll check if you've bought somewhere or if you was gonna buy somewhere. I want you to double check everything and check things out and be absolutely thorough. Yeah, I feel like it's something in writing, and you'll need to seek help about it. Okay, you'll need to seek help about it. Now that could be like something that you've overlooked, or an immigration status or something. But make sure all your eggs are like accounted for, so that this don't turn out to really upset you. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. You might you might find that you're helping somebody. You're helping somebody as well. I feel like you'll be helping somebody. Okay, I'm just skipping down now because I'm coming to an end. Okay, let's have a look. Mandy Austin, baby, I made it. Welcome, darling. Welcome. Okay. Eileen Kerr, hi BFP. Is Trump going to be president in 2024? Will Trump be president in 2024? No. And the reason I say that is because I'm right. In 3 years' time, he's a lot older than he feels right now, and so you just don't know how things creep up on you, dear, or anything really. So, but I'm getting that he ain't losing any sleep over it neither. So at the time when that happens, he will not be bothered. Whereas this last time where he was, it was really, he cried. He did cry. Honestly, it was so upsetting for him. And as well, it did feel like injustice as well, which is hard to swallow. So no, it's a no for me. What do I do about my job, BFP? Stay or find something better. Will it improve? Will a job improve? Will a job improve? Get out. Get out. Get another job before you do, but get out. this isn't going to be any good. It's taking its toll on your mental health, okay? And like, I don't know, I find the staff bitchy, you know, it's a bit clicky, isn't it, some places? And it all depends which sector as well that you work in. I mean, oh, Jesus. You know, people can be nasty. Just save yourself another 10 months of, you know, this isn't getting better, darling. It gets worse. So, you know, the university's giving you carte blanche. Go and find another job. And then, you know, go. Obviously, probably can't afford to just leave a job until you've got another one. So, get another one, okay? And just have that to deal with. So, you know, when whatever's going on, it's not a nice environment. So, to get you through that, knowing that you're applying elsewhere will be good for you. Okay, you'll find that you feel you have more control in it than before. And when you're going, you know, nobody cares, do they? You don't care about it anymore. It don't matter. You're not going to be there, and that's what you need. That's what you need. Okay. Hello. Anna, may I ask how my week will go? How will Anna's week go, please? What's the flavour of the week? Oh, right. Well, you'll be taking charge, won't you? So I don't know if you're going to start putting your decorations or whatever it is that you're doing, but you'll be taking charge. You're going to set your list, like a list of jobs and things, and then you'll tick them off and you'll feel more in control, okay? So be confident as well. You'll actually know what you're doing for a change. You know what you're doing for a change, and that's good, isn't it? When you can just plan a week and nothing actually just comes out the woodwork all of a sudden, okay? And I think in any situation that you come across this week, you're feeling stronger, okay? So you'll deal with it very matter of fact, and that's it. Oh, you know, I just noticed your locks. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to go to the hairdressers, but that'll make you feel good. You know, get yourself booked in if you can, because I just feel like, you know, that'll be nice. Okay, be nice. Okay, so we're coming to a close soon, guys. Okay, let's have a look. So, right, so Eileen Care is the last one. Okay, Eileen Care is the last one. Right. So that's Linda talking, Barbara talking. Dreybot, if we have a history, President DJT will go down as having won second term by a landslide and election stolen. Yeah, it was devastating for him. You know, I felt him. But he made a promise. You know, he made a promise, and I think when you make a promise, you know, that if I get it, I'll do it. If I don't, then I won't, you know, come back. I think that is a promise he intends to keep. And who knows what his bloody reasons are, you know? We need 6K subs. We need 6K subs. At least. All right, okay. I agree. Any end of COVID? No, darling, not for a while. We've gone on this. It's I said over 10 years. Okay, but I also said as well, don't be too worried because now is year 3. Last year was year 2, and the year before, because it started, didn't it, about October, September, November, and so that's year 1. So next year, which is only a few weeks away, we're in year 4. Okay, but no, it's just not as simple as that. It goes up, it goes down, it goes forwards, it goes backwards. You're dealing with a virus that is out of control. We can't read how it's going to be. So, variable. Eileen, thank you, and Mandy, Thank you, BFB. I love you and well done. Okay. Oh, that's brilliant. Well, we've had a lovely night, haven't we? It's been brilliant. I'm glad I've been reading for you again. I'm going to work on Charles' video tomorrow because tonight I've got an Indian that my husband has treated me to and a bottle of lemonade. Lemonade. Love it. Okay. And I'll be back very soon. We'll see you in a fortnight, guys, for the live shows. Okay. And it's been amazing, and you are amazing, okay? I have love for you all, every one of you. Bye now. Bye-bye.